Alright everybody, so today in the mail, this pre-order arrived. It says right here, Philadelphia. I noticed that from Mass Appeal Records, they've been shipping out of Philadelphia lately. I guess it's just a distribution. It's Allegheny Avenue. Actually, you know where that is. It's Allegheny Avenue in Philly. It says Dock 106. I'm not exactly sure where that is, but I definitely know Allegheny Avenue. But anyway, we're going to get this open. This is a pre-order. Did this a few months ago when the Raekwon dropped. So here we have the unboxing. So let me go on. I can't do it right there, so I'll just do a quick cut right here. Alright, so this is a fire album. It's a great project by Raekwon on Mass Appeal Records, which is Nas's label, which everybody know now. I'm going to be off screen for just a moment. I want to get this. There we go. Let's see what we got. Okay, so here we go. And here it is. So this version of the record that I have, I'm at to check underneath this cardboard. This version is the variant. The Emperor's New Clothes, limited to 500 copies. This is the Shaolin variant featuring Nas, Ghostface, Method Man, Inspector Deck, Westside Gun, Conway the Machine, Benny the Butcher, and more. Mass Appeal Records, right there. That's a serial number 180, Rae, R-A-E, serial number. Different alternate cover. I think the vinyl itself was a different color, but I'm going to open it up. We're going to check that out. These are limited to 500. This version is directly off Raekwon's website, so that's what makes this one unique. And I can see I got that glare. I'm about to hit that light. I got a glare that I want to get rid of. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. There we go. There we go. So yeah, I got this one off Raekwon's site. This is directly sold from his site. It is still a Mass Appeal release, but it was on his site, alternate cover, variant joint. So there we go. He's rocking his tarantula medallion, doing what they do. You got the jewelry, got the ring, the watch. Raekwon Chef. This album, I like this album a whole lot. It's a banger, man, from beginning to end. Beginning to end, no skips. I think I give it a solid 4 mic, 4.5, if not 5. This is a great record. Great record. So this is one of the pre-orders. You can still get this. I'm not sure if you can get this one. These are probably sold out. These are limited to 500. So if they hold true to that, this is definitely a rare one. I only grabbed 1 copy. I used to be nuts. I would buy 2 copies, 1 stock and 1 to rock, you know. So I'm gonna go on and open up and let's check the record out. I think it had a special color, if I'm not mistaken. I'm sure it had like either a splatter or some kind of effect. Definitely an effect on the record. So I'm gonna get that open. Move the blade. So here we go. Let's see what we got here. Piece of plastic still holding on. I didn't get. All right, let's see if we got a good slide. Here we go. There we go. All right, so there it is. Emperor's New Clothes on side the insert. Inside envelope, anything on the back? Yep, track listing on the back. Yeah, full credits. I like that right there. I like because you can go back and you can read where everything was recorded. Samples, everything. Yeah, you got samples listed in there. I remember back in the day there would be thank yous, but they don't do thank yous on the liner notes anymore. Everybody just do their thing and pack it and ship it. The heavies, yeah, Mac and Lobster was dope. Him and Ghost, that's a dope song right there. It's a lot of them. A lot of joints on here. This is a good album. That's a real good record. Now let's go in and check it out. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, I can already see. Oh yeah, that was dope. Look at that. Nice. It's like it's clear with black and white kind of, I guess, I don't know what to call it. Like, it's not spirals. It's kind of like shooting out from the center of the record. Nice, good colorway. This is a good one. When I saw that, and actually, shout out to Ozzy, homie over in Chicago. He put me on. He said, "Yo, check Ray's site. He got an alternate, a variant cover. I mean, yeah, variant cover and variant vinyl, because the other one's like the red and black, which is dope. But this right here, I like this a lot. This is nice. That's a good look. Clear vinyl with the black and white, I guess, splatter, I guess you, yeah, kind of like a splatter, because you can call it a splatter. So yes, we're gonna roll with it. But yeah, nice. Shame we can't play these on here without getting a strike, man. They'll strike it down. Mass Appeal. I think that's linked. It might be a part of Sony, if I'm not mistaken. I forget who the distribution's through, but yeah, we can't play them. That's part of the game. But yeah, Emperor's New Clothes, super dope design. All that together, man. This is a nice release. Now I'm just gonna take a quick. I'm gonna sit this here if it'll stay. Let me take a quick look in here, because sometimes it be stuff. Occasionally, nope, nothing in there. No sticker, no nothing. But yeah, sometimes you can get extra stuff, but not this time. So yeah, man, this is an unboxing of Raekwon's The Emperor's New Clothes album, the vinyl. So it's super dope. Yeah, I've been waiting on this to come, and it finally arrived. So yeah, limited to 500. It was on Raekwon's site. It's official Raekwon. I'm not sure if it's any more left. You can go check and see, but I got a feeling they are all gone. People tend to grab up the limited ones, and they grab up test pressings. I noticed the test pressing records, man, they sell quick, and autograph ones. They go fast too. I don't know why more artists don't sign stuff. I know LL, his project, I didn't get it, but his usually got his sign. Ice Cube, he had his sign. You can get fairly easy too. They didn't make it too difficult. Depending on the artist. Some artists are hard to get. Some artists aren't too big on sign autographs, I guess. But yeah, so there you have it, folks. Just wanted to share this with you. Just throwing some content out there. And also, we are going to talk really quick. Sean P. Diddy Combs got sentenced today. It is October 3rd, 2025. He is sentenced to 4 years and 2 months. He already got time served, so that's like 3 years and something, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I'm thinking he getting time served. Then he got 5 years probation. So we will keep an eye on things and see how that go. Some of the victims think it's too light. It seemed a little light. Some people say no, but the Mann Act, and if you was following the case and you know how they break it down, he was allowed to use some of his past stuff that he was already convicted of. In this conviction, he was allowed to use some of his past behavior. So the judge was super fair, like all the way down the middle. I followed the whole trial. The judge was fair. And the sentence, like I said, it's a little light, but hey, then that 5 year probation, so he got to stay clean, and he still got to survive prison, man. So it ain't no joke. It ain't no joke. But anyway, I just wanted to discuss that real quick. This is a historical case, historical moment. Crazy, crazy stuff. That dude, man, I don't know. All that success, all that money, he out here wilding. Crazy. Anyway, shout out to the Tang. Shout out to Mass Appeal Records. It's a dope project right here, and I will be listening to it. All right, y'all. Getting out of here. It's KT Productionz. Subscribe, hit the thumb up, and drop a comment. Let me know, did you get this version or did you get the other one? All right, y'all. Peace.